I'm not. Truth is, and so I got. So I'm looking at these Japanese tanks, right?
Mm-hmm.
And like I'm of course like I'm just really interested in all the later stuff. Like the Type 90 is cool, and I especially want the Type 75 SPH because who doesn't want Japanese version of the M106, or is it M? I'm trying to remember which one's the. Anyway, and admittedly, like the Cold War, but there's just a huge gap because you go to. I don't even know if I'm actually going to use my Japanese Sherman because there's nothing else up there for Japanese 5.7. There's just not, and it's a little crazy. But now they do actually have helicopters. I and I did work a little bit on my Italians, to be
Trying
honest, because I
try to get that fucking Centauro.
no, because I hate those. But it was mostly because like my friend was playing Japanese, and I really didn't feel like playing the Japanese at the time. I was like, you know what? I'll just level with the Italian, so I have someone else or something. So I'm actually doing something besides just playing my low tier Germans and not really accomplishing anything. I'll read that later. And where was I? That I'll just play the Italians. They do have a helicopter that I can throw in there eventually, and they do have some pretty interesting. I don't know, but I'm just been playing my 4.7 Japanese today because I'm very close to getting 5.0. Even I'm not really looking forward to this jump. I'm not. I'm not looking for the forward towards the 5.7, and I hope that I can quickly grind my way up out of that. Even though I don't know how much fun the 6.3 is gonna be. I don't know, but I'm ready. If you're ready,
Uh,
I'm ready.
Doing 4.7.
Yeah, 4.7. I'm 4,000 away from my Chi-Ri 2. Just so you know. So probably after this game, if we get one that goes well, I will have my. So let's go.
Hold on, let me grab a proper tier tank.
Are we gonna do arcade? We're gonna do 6.3
Yeah,
arcade.
no, I'm trying to fix my fucking thing here.
I'm not sure if I'm gonna get the Japanese jets. Also, I don't know if I later on, especially since they have helicopters.
Kind of want the Hellcat, even though it's fucking Italian.
Because I've been really planning out how I'm going to actually set up my lineup later on and where it is that I'm going to um, put my anti tank, and then because the anti tank eventually I'll just replace with helicopters. I mean, I did have anti tank in, but I replaced it with one of my tanks because there's that huge gap in Japanese tank destroyers. Because it's like you have like a 3.0 tank destroyer, and then it's the next one's 7.0. Because I think I'm pretty sure there are some things missing. Oh, cool. And we get a full tier up. Nice. So I think I will probably use the was it the Type 16? Is the Japanese wheel thing?
Doesn't the M4 get like a low speed stabilizer?
Yes, American M4s and the ones they sent to people did have stabilization. It was only like singular plane, and the only real benefit it had, well, I mean, obviously, then the fact that it stops the wiggle sooner when you actually stop the tank, so you can get your gun on target faster. Was also help with chart rotation and preventing gun wobble while the chart was rotating, and then also for the machine gun. So you could actually fire the coaxial machine gun on the move fairly accurately because of the gun stabilization. Which is not the modern two-plane shoot on the move, even though that's not necessarily what that's for.
No, don't mind. Any little bit of stabilization is better than none.
Because it does give you an advantage.
Unless you're the mouse, you don't need it. Because you are the stabilization.
Wow, that dude pushed up quickly.
I'm about to be dead here. Maybe not.
Well, you have a friend with you.
No, you whiffed a shot.
I'd like to point out again my objections, because there's been a lot of people who have complained about the Italians getting the M18. And I think the only valid complaints about that are for Sim. I think that is stupid for them to be included, and if you're gonna, like, because yesterday, maybe even today, I was looking at the Sim, I was like, nope, not playing, because, I mean, the top Sim had nothing I really wanted to play, and the bottom Sim was, like, late war. And so I'd have to fight against Italian M4s and Italian M18s, and I don't want to fight against those.
Understandably.
Because there's also M4s and M18s on my team, and it's very hard to tell the difference, and it's stupid. And at that point, you should just make the sim everyone versus the Germans and the Japanese. Because you're talking about a point in the war where the Italians had switched sides. They're not fighting with captured Shermans. They're fighting with Italian Shermans.
Yeah,
And
this fucking tank is a goddamn piece, whatever the fuck we're fighting.
well, what killed you was a Russian Panther.
The thing does not care. About to fucking slap him with the Brenda though.
Well, if they would push up, I would shoot them in the side. Because I'm holding a pretty nice angle here. But
How did that not hit him?
one of the only, like, okay, and I'm actually perfectly fine with some of, like, the Russian oh shit, someone just shot at me.
That's not good.
With some of the that is a, that's a Churchill. With some of the Russian captured vehicles, because the Russian captured vehicles are completely repainted. And same thing with the German captured vehicles. They are completely repainted. Like the German Panzer, or the Russian Panzer III is in German green. Like, oh, hello. Oh god, this turret is so slow.
I think it's easy.
Someone dropping a bomb on me? Uh-oh. And you can easily tell the difference, and these Italian vehicles aren't, because they didn't need to be. And then,
Italians.
but the only And like, I guess you could say, well, you're just biased because it's French. Well, yeah. Like, the only one I'm really okay with is the French Panthers being allowed. And I feel like it's one of those points where the sim where you have the French Panther, even though I think the premium one might actually just be a captured, and there might be some history. I've never actually looked into that specific Panther. But is the fact that that's what the French use for their tanks. And it should be like French Panther versus T-54s. Not French Panther versus Panthers. Like, I get it. They're the same BR because they're the same vehicles. I get it. But since we're doing...
They'd lose people from playing the game.
What do you mean?
Like, if you took a Panther versus a T-54, you'd get fucking dumpster.
I don't think so.
Yeah, you fucking would. '54 would fucking shit on that thing.
I like to reiterate that I have a friend who bitched. Oh, I think it's shot in the back. Our team just died. Our team got deleted, and there's a whole bunch of them in the air, like a whole lot of them. So I'm not going to spawn in my plane because we don't need any more planes, especially if they're just going to crash. Okay, the Panthers should be fighting Russian T-34-85s and T-44s. How about that? Is that better for you? But those were the main French tanks after the war. They also, I mean, they did have ARL-44s, but those actually did get relegated to tank destroyers. They only made like, I think like 40 something of them. It really wasn't that many. Where are you?
Dead.
You're dead? Aw. Why'd you die?
Because fucking team is blind.
And then both of those got replaced by M47s. I'm still waiting for the French M47. And I'm also still waiting for the, I don't have artillery on this. Oh wow, our team lost really bad. Here I was complaining about America. Well, I don't think it's the Americans that are really carrying this. And the French M36. Waiting for the French M47 and the French M36. And like, I know...
The guy in B for you.
Hmm?
So I'm trying to see where the guy is in B. I think it's behind the church.
Oh, and there's one right
there. Oh, no, he's in front of the church. He's between you and the church. There, yep.
But was he the only one?
I think there's one more on the far side. This plane's going in. Yeah, far side of the cap. It looks like maybe. I can't tell if that's dead or not.
I just got shot because there's just a dude hiding in a corner. You know what? I'm just gonna take my plane out because it's just an AMX-13 FL-11. By the way, did you know that you can notify your squad mates about shit? There's a button to do that, to ping stuff out. For people in the same squad. I forgot to show it to you, and you can't do it in a plane. You can only do it in helicopters and in tanks, and I'm really excited to actually use that in sim battles, to be honest. So I do like to fly around in helicopters and tell my teammates where shit is. But, you know, it's slightly difficult to do with because this is like the only modern shooter that doesn't have voiceover support.
Mm-hmm. What? Why did I not bring this thing with me? What the fucking horseshit?
I do not know where that enemy tank is. But it's one of those things where
I feel like my fucking M18 when I unlock this shit should come with a fucking pasta maker.
oh, you know, they don't have the balloons anymore for whatever reason. Have you noticed that? But yet the wires are still there.
Uh-huh. They're there at the very beginning, like at the fucking launch screen, supposedly.
The
Sounds
barrage
like
balloons, however, are not.
someone's bugged it. Which is fucking excellent.
Where's that plane? There it is.
Wheels, hubs, and rims. What? How to type?
Oh, there we go.
Bird is fucking dancing away on my shoulder like
Oh
a
my
fucking
God.
madman.
Anyway. Long story short, France should get M47s and M36s.
Well, brand.
Oh my God.
They're dead.
Hopefully. No clue what's on A. Probably something I can't kill. Wow, okay, I like how our teammates are up there. But yet this dude is over here. Oh my God. Return to hangar. Yes. I placed in the team second, and I did terribly. Oh my God. I want out of this BR. It's one of those things. Should I just buy the Type 74G? Oh my God. The Type 16 I will well, actually... Oh, there we go. There we go. Chiri 2.
How do I get the expanded version of what just popped up? Like, I never understood that.
I don't know either.
Is there, like, no fucking way to do it?
Probably not. Because I have no clue what you're talking about.
You know, like, you played World of Tanks, right?
Yes, yes I did.
Okay, so, like, even if you left the battle and the battle ended, it would pop up with a little notification that's like, battle ended. You click on it,
Mm-hmm.
and it would pull up the same screen that you would get if you had stayed. So, like, when you stay and you leave, it gives you, the readout of, like, what everyone did and, where you were.
Oh,
But now I'm just stuck on the fucking like notification where it's just like some basic info.
well, actually, I don't know. Decals, decals. Okay, we're going to go down to Japan, and we're gonna put some nice little cherry blossoms on here. Yeah, just little cherry blossoms on the cheeks. And now we are 5.0, just so you know.
Oh, we are?
Yeah, I got my Chi too, yeah, dog.
What other tanks are 5.0?
Light tank, anti-air.
USA, what do you got for 5.0? You got some fun stuff. Let's see here. 5.0. We are going to choose crew. Oh god, I've never driven this thing. Okay, so we got these two. I need another one. What can I bring? What can I bring? What can I bring? I'll bring out the Chaffee. The Chaffee's a lot. Along with 5.3, 4.7. Where's their fucking airplane? Bring out the P-51. No, P-47. What the fuck am I smoking? You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, we're not doing sim battles. Please.
Oh, we're just gonna take me right up to 5.7. Probably means 6.7 games.
Oh, wait, why is it saying 5.7? What the fuck?
Because you have something that's 5.7.
Selected the 5.0 one. God damn it. Oh, no, here we go. Yeah.
Yeah, that 76 is probably, there you go.
That was the fucking Hellcat. My brain was like 5.0. Let's get rid of those. Bring a couple of these. Battle. Which one are you going to?
I'm just gonna go on the right side.
3, 2, 1.
Don't need that much. Look at my big boy turret.
I think this thing's completely stock. It is. Ooh, that 50 cal sounds nice.
Did you not notice the new 50 cal sounds?
Really? Because I haven't.
They keep updating the sounds.
Yeah.
And it's they changed them once and it sounded really good. I think we're now on our third set of artillery sounds. Which, whatever, fine, do it. That's the kind of stuff that, you know, I actually want to see from. Oh, here we go. Boop. See that? See that, bitch?
Yep.
Yeah. That's also the kind of shit that we like.
Ah, yeah, this is clearly stock and you can feel it.
Yeah, but you wish you had a 37mm gun in your hull. You can actually, Battlefield 5 did add the ability to do that to the Japanese. They added the Japanese in, and so they now still no power turret. But this actually moves really well. Much
Good
bigger.
balance. We'll fucking make it easy.
Oh shit. I got a glimpse of him. Oh, there he is. Okay,
I got
cool.
it done.
Saw me. As soon as I looked away, he popped out. That's cool.
He has no gun. So he's pretty well in fuck.
Oh, now I can't use my cannon.
I just want to turn.
Man, I just got shot from the right.
Oof.
The two of you are... Oh, yep, he's dead. And now you're probably dead too.
Yeah. Oh, that sucks.
Mistakes were
Bring
made.
out the M10 GMC. Zero turret rotation.
Well, same club. Because these are manual turrets. Gotta hand crank that shit.
Thank God I mastered it, so I got a strong arm.
Oh my god. You are lucky that my stream is marked not for children. Because I know that sometimes I stream and people like you are in here. And you are not for children.
Boy. No, very much not.
Is that why you live in Florida?
If is like double maturity, I would. Bird is like hanging on the side of my fucking chair, losing his shit. Uh-oh.
What was oh, he was right in oh, you've got to be kidding me. Well, I feel like a jackass. Wow. Now I have, all I have left is a crappy, it's not crappy, it's just, I mean it is, but it's also not.
Oh boy, it's another N10 here to fucking support me. I'm sure this won't go bad.
Oh, that's cool. As I lose my, is that my engine? Did he knock out my, he knocked out my engine. Didn't kill me.
Again, spawn?
Yeah, some plane flew down. Missed my, you know, the one dude he'd have to kill. Actually, no. Oh, that's right, this is a three-person. It's the one weird thing. Like, it'd be nice if I had a loader. It's like the one bad thing about this. Oh, is it that TIS-MA or whatever? That's really Russian bullshit twin-engine attacker thing.
Oh, probably. Oh, our Typhoon just ate the side of a building. That's only natural.
There he is. Oh, that's an SU-6 or a IL. No, that's not an IL. That's an SU-6.
I'm bopping him. Fucking and kicking his butt with the 50. Oh, he's doing a 180. He wants to come back. Do it. Oh, FW 190. Freaking hate that plane.
That was
a
nice.
tragedy. Can't kill me from above like that. This guy's pretty peppy.
Well, that hit him. And then it just
Dude, one of
kinda-
them I lit up with the 50, and he's fine. I got a ton of hit marks on him.
Oh yeah, T-34 57s. Practically right on. He's over.
Let's see him.
And you couldn't shoot him?
There's 2 other tanks looking right at him.
Yeah, but you're my friend. You're supposed
Why
to.
are you pulling out on him?
I wasn't. I was sitting right where I was.
Never pull out. You know better.
I didn't pull. Oh my god.
Now he gets it.
Oh my god, you're terrible. What exactly did you cook again?
Lots of food.
'Cause I feel like they're at clubs that have very selective clientele.
Oh, there's different what I do in front of clientele. What I do, not in front of clientele.
Clientele that, you know, are part of a certain community of people.
There's this aisle. An engine thingy. There you are, friendo. Yeah. He's like circling, trying to be a
Crit
shark.
hit. And more bombs.
What? That didn't hurt him?
Oh my god, and now I'm getting rocketed. I just lost my driver. My shit's broken.
Ooh.
I pissed somebody
Oh,
off.
wow. Artillery killed an ASU.
And then you got killed by a KV-1. Now I just lost my gunner, so I'm probably gonna lose my commander. That means I'm gonna lose my 50 cal. We lost.
I couldn't spawn in.
More bomb. Oh, that's a big German one. That's gonna kill me. The amount of ordnance that got dropped on me there was pretty ridiculous. I'm not spawning in my backup. Are you out?
No, I'm in a plane right now.
Okay, I will watch you in a plane.
That's not
Man.
gonna go well. I don't do planes. I would do bombing runs in planes, but that's about all I do. And I cannot spawn with bombs.
Dude, there's a dude.
This is a big fucking...
Okay, that was not the way to handle that one. Especially not in that plane. You don't do planes, do you?
No.
Because he's going to outturn you and he's going to get on your rear end. That is a boom and zoom plane. You should have just kept going straight and then up. You roll in them, which
No,
with
he's
your A and
down
D
there stalling
keys.
out.
That's why
Oh wow, I unlocked the engine with that. Okay, cool. That plane's like completely stock.
I am ready, Benitsu.
To battle. What other planes do I have?
Since they added the F3H, I'm really hoping that next will be they'll finally give us the F8 Crusader.
We really need to start working on the F4U4. Trying to get that thing.
F4U4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I heard it was a very good CAS plane. Going to the bottom. I don't do the top side on this map. Or on this side.
Okay, bottom.
If you go top, you just get fucked. Metaphorically and literally.
Doop.
Oh, it's 5.7.
Still better than having to fight 6.7. Which is why I don't know if I'll actually put on my Japanese Sherman, just because I do not want to. Wow, thanks, Jackal. Agent Dick Nuggets.
Wow. Fucking yell at me for profanity.
That's his name, Agent Dick Nuggets.
Yeah. That it certainly is.
And it's kind of fitting. Anyway, just because if I put my 5.7 on, I'm just gonna have to fight against Tiger 2s. And I don't want to fight Tiger 2s.
No? You'll be fine.
Or T30. No, it'd be T26E1s. I don't know if the T32 or the T30. I don't remember what those BRs are. I really don't know what the American 6.7 lineup is, other than T26s.
Oh, that felt good.
Okay, someone's just walked onto B, and I, for some reason, could not see him.
That was some eyes too. Nice, these are fucking painful.
And I'm doing something that's probably gonna get me killed, and I'll be surprised if it doesn't. Oh. And I'm dead.
Yay.
Because
Got a kill though.
there's someone I did, but I got set on fire. Oh, that dude was literally right in front of me. Okay, cool. I couldn't see him because of the light of the lighting. You know, Steve, it doesn't really help when you message me because there's no notification sounds, and I can't actually. Where is my phone?
Ooh, don't tell me that's an enemy tank on my flank right there.
Um,
Is there anything there?
Reconnecting to chat. I don't know. I don't.
Like right in front of you.
Well, I can't actually see right in front of me because there's a building in the way. I'm not seeing anything.
Oh, thank you, Jesus. Okay. I don't know what I saw then. And I was like, oh, Jesus.
Reconnecting to chat. Why am I reconnecting to chat? There we go. You refresh the app, and it suddenly works.
Typical Twitch.
Let's call down some artillery review.
Open top tanks and artillery fire do not get along.
This comet is on fire. Where did he get shot from?
Go, tank, go, you fucking fat piece of shit. Fucking garbage ass fucking acceleration.
Oh my god, and then some plane what plane was that? Killed everyone in my turret. Hold on. An ME-410B, awesome.
Fucking designers and engineers give the tank a fucking reverse speed of the fucking speed of smell. Like, goddamn. Like, they should be fucking killed in a fucking firing squad.
Oh my god, complaints about men who have been dead for years for designing the vehicle for a war that is, like, no, I'm sorry, buddy, but I'm going to disagree with you there.
What?
I mean, that, of course, the M10 is based off the M4A2 chassis, by the way. So you're also complaining about the Sherman.
Yeah, like, why do you not give it a reverse speed? It's like my same complaint with the T-64.
And, like, all the British tanks.
Like,
Because
why did you not give it any amount of a reverse speed?
Because you don't retreat.
All you fire, you get back, you fucking
I mean,
reload.
it's just one of those things where you're
Fire.
you're talking about transmissions. Is what you're talking about.
Yeah.
And like you have to remember, like nothing really had a reverse speed back then. I mean, that was like a big, huge thing for the IS-2, I guess. But like that's slightly rare. Does this dude see me? I think he did. And I missed. I didn't correct. Oh my god. He's pinged out though. Someone's willing to actually do something about it. Triple A, triple A, triple A, triple A. Squawk, squawk, squawk.
How and what? Huh. Oh goddamn, that thing's just ripping around.
What is?
Whatever you're at.
Oh, my Soki.
Fucking do a kickflip. There's like 3 tanks over at sea.
I will die for the glory of Japan.
There's one looking right at you.
I'm not respawning in my Soki.